sit Parkley and you're listening math word. Now here's the question. Can you guess how the human hand, the petals of certain kinds of flowers, and even some famous painting could be related mathematically? Well, if you had no idea, our questions of the day from listener Lucy Wallace in Rhode Island will help you. Miss Wallace asks, I heard a lot about the Fibonacci sequence lately. What exactly is it? For an answer, we contacted Professor of Mathematics, Dr. James Wicks. Hello, Dr. Wicks. Can you tell us a little about the Fibonacci sequence to answer Miss Wallace's question? Well, that's a great question, especially since the sequence is aroused in so many forms, and many people had no idea about it. It's really very interesting once you're aware of it. First, what a sequence is? It's a series of numbers, and in the sequence, each number is the sum of preceding two numbers. In other words, you add two numbers together to get the next one. Let's look at the start of it. The numbers are 1, 2, 3, 5, and 8. So if you add the first two numbers, 1 and 1, we add 2. With the third number, then 1 and 2 equal 3. With the fourth number, then 2 and 3 equal 5. With the fifth number, and so it continues. So let's see. Each number is the sum of previous two numbers, and the equal can just go on and on. Yes, that's right. And what's so amazing about this is the sequence shows up around in so many ways. It appears in the natural world. Natural forms tend to reproduce the sequence. For example, flowers, picos, and seashells. Look at the petals of flowers. There are more likely to be 5 petals than 4. The spirals in the seashell also involve numbers from the sequence. It's not as easy to see as with flowers, but the specimen of spiral or numbers in the sequence. Some people even mention the human hand when talking about the sequence. We had 2 hands. Instead, they have five fingers, and each finger had 3 parcel braided by 2 knuckles. All of these are numbers in the sequence. Maybe it's just a coincidence or maybe not. And it's not just in the natural world. It's not in the art world. It's a lot of art. Probably the most famous was in the Leonardo da Vinci. You see a lot of spirals in his painting, and spirals are the form most associated with the Fibonacci sequence. It also builds music. One of past pieces based on the sequence. In the way the musical pattern repeat. Now, it's not clear whether Pat did this consciously or not. Interesting, who discovers all this. It was discovered by a mathematician in Italy in the early 1200s. His name was Leonardo of Pisa, but he called himself Fibonacci because his father's name was Panacci. Anyway, he was an extraordinary mathematician. He actually introduced the decimal system to other mathematicians of the time. So mathematicians have known about the sequence for a long time? Yes. Now, your listeners say that he heard a lot lately about the Fibonacci sequence. It seems like interest in this area kind of come and goes in popularity. Lately, it's have been more popular. I think it's great. It's fascinating, and if it gets people interested in math and number, then all the better. Is it fascinating? Thank you so much, Dr. Chris. You're welcome.